We are right off of 119 heading to Highway 280, right in between Leeds, Alabama, Inverness. Like literally right across the street is the Shell station, the dentistry. Greystone is right that way. The gates are open here to look. This is an old cemetery that obviously forgotten. It is surrounded by businesses. Let's see, in 1855. This one, 1870. Now, the first thing obviously I noticed is it's already well kept compared to some other ones that I've seen. For this one to be pretty well forgotten, lots of old dates in this one, 1874, 1886. It is a small cemetery, as you can tell. Really small. All these are like the 1800s. I haven't seen anything. Well, okay, 1904. I was about to say I haven't seen anything older than that. Another gate is open for access. $1888. Another 1912. This headstone has actually been broke. Now the show may be haunted or not, but this is more of a I'd consider maybe a forgotten cemetery. Over time, definitely has business has went around it. Obviously, 1900. I'm not sure what that business is right here behind it. 1900. Okay, that's a 1943, so that's a way newer one. 1988 here. Some shrubs are built up around it. So I would say this is the latest date right there, 1988. 1971. I do like the bottom. Gone to a better home. I've been looking to do this cemetery for a while, but the gates are usually closed, and as I've mentioned many times, I will not come in to an area that I'm not supposed to. (1956). So it does look like the farther back you get, the newer the dates are. 1995 is definitely the newest in this area. It's pretty well kept, to tell you the truth. Let's see what this one is back here. Some small stones. Mother, EIF, and father. Definitely grown up on this side where the gates actually busted through right there. I did mention the company back there. 1980s, 1905. And then we have, let's see, this one's just unmarked. Yeah, nothing written on that one. And then the rest of this field is just left empty. I guess for more to come in. So my assumption of this cemetery, first time I've been able to get in here, Harris Cemetery, established in the 1800s. Did I feel that it was haunted? No. Somewhat well kept, some well not. But in my opinion, John Rare says, definitely not haunted. Currently behind me is Cahaba United Methodist Church and Cemetery. We're going to take a quick walkthrough of this one as well today on this episode. It is a smaller one, but we will walk through. This is another small cemetery on the same stretch of road between Leeds, Alabama and Inverness 280 off of 119. The church is right there, surrounded by woods as well. Maybe this is not as old as the last one we were just at, but while we were here, we are going to give it a quick walkthrough. As I mentioned, surrounded by woods completely, besides the front, which is where the church is at, and Highway 280. Some 1980s, definitely not as old as the last one, as I mentioned. The upkeep is very well. What is that, 1912, 1935. Both of these were really small cemeteries, so I wanted to go ahead and just put them into one episode. And as always, these episodes are not to assume any place is haunted. It is simply walking through cemeteries. I know some people have personally thanked me because some people are unable to get out and visit the cemeteries, and they do enjoy the walkthroughs that I provide. And I do thank all the viewers for the constant support of wanting more. I see an old house out there in the distance, and this one is definitely a small one, really small. U.S. Navy. That's a really fresh one, 2002. And then we're already at the back row here. As I mentioned, this was a very small one. With plenty of woods in the background. And the church in the distance. Now, my personal opinion, just by a quick walkthrough this evening here at Cahaba Cemetery, definitely don't feel no eerie feelings. Very nice, well kept, as I mentioned. So, yet again, my personal opinion about this place. The church is rather new, so it's not even worth putting in the video. But the cemetery behind me, in my personal opinion, not haunted.